Today's horoscope, Aries, April 16th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. The drive to improve or expand your personal or home life is strong today, and you gain confidence through your efforts. Your observations and insights are on point, and you see your inner needs and desires more clearly. Transits now tend to encourage you to gain strength and a sense of purpose from your idealism and integrity. Your support of others is unique and appreciated. Home, security, and family can be big motivators now. As you fill up with courage and stronger resolve, you could get over an emotional hurdle. There may be a situation that involves going to bat for someone special. Not only can a planetary ruler give insight into each zodiac sign's romantic desires, but their libido, too. As mighty Mars rules over your life, this means that when it comes to your sexual energy, you hunger for it hot and fast. You are unafraid to leap into the heat of the bedroom, regardless if it will turn into a long-term situation. Mars makes you aggressive, assertive, and loud in sexual matters, as you are eternally led by your desires and for a sense of conquest and adventure. Remember this insight now. Go easy today. Pause for the cause to pay attention to your surroundings, since the Moon in Scorpio will trine the Pisces stellium and Mars in Cancer. The cautious, watery energy will encourage you to take it easy. Do not jump into anything new or put yourself first for anything at work. Instead, you may want to hesitate as opposed to taking action. When you hesitate, you may see or notice something about your work life that you would have likely missed if you continued your usual hustle and bustle. Because you can see what needs to happen for the good of humanity that is a special gift you possess doesn't mean that you are the one to do it. Center yourself and all your insights with a regular exercise practice, and you will be in a better position to help the world you live in. Yoga is a wonderful resource. The more you go, the greater the benefit. Don't worry about getting in shape. Instead, focus on breathing and connecting to positive energy. It can be much easier for you to feel possessive on this day. You might see this when it comes to your work efforts, artistic projects, your belongings, and even with your relationships. If you have had a higher number of onlookers lately, this will make your jealousy even more likely to crop up. Do what you need to so that you feel safer. Keep in mind that people are not usually comfortable with feeling owned. The only reason that a friendly aspect between Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams in Aries, and the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery, ends today, is because she leaves. Had Juno stayed on, they would have remained close, but for now, moving into the final days of your birthday month, this not only leaves you with the resolve to hold on to a sense of wanderlust, curiosity, and adventure, but to commit to a solar that is not a cut and paste from last year. This year you will have adventures, you will be fearless, and you will broaden your horizons. While it might take a while to unpack the message behind any strong emotional responses the weekend's full moon in your relationship sector might have created, already this will have left you with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. More importantly, the moon's friendly aspect to Jupiter in your communication sector has helped to get the communication lines open. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings a subtle but powerful shift in your emotional and intuitive landscape. With the moon moving through the deep and perceptive sign of Scorpio, your inner world feels heightened, like a quiet radar that's suddenly picking up on frequencies you couldn't tune into before. You might notice you're reading between the lines more easily, picking up on things people don't say, feeling the energy in the room before anyone speaks, or simply sensing when something important is about to emerge. This is a beautiful time to lean into those instincts. They aren't here to confuse you, they're guiding you. The harmonious aspects the moon makes throughout the day help soften some of the emotional intensity that Scorpio is known for, allowing you to access insight without becoming overwhelmed. You might receive what feels like an emotional download this afternoon, perhaps clarity around a long-term relationship, a commitment you've been questioning, or even a realization about your personal values. Trust that whatever surfaces is meant to give you the confidence to move forward. It's as if a piece of the puzzle finally falls into place, and you can breathe a little easier knowing you're heading in the right direction. Later tonight, the moon shifts into adventurous Sagittarius, changing the vibe entirely. You might feel a sudden burst of energy, curiosity, or even restlessness. If you're someone who loves to stay up dreaming about your next trip, diving into a new topic, or having one of those long, philosophical late-night talks with a friend, don't be surprised if that's exactly what happens. Just be mindful of how late it gets. Sleep might have to wait until your mind quiets down. On a more practical level, this is a powerful day to tackle projects you've been putting off. Maybe you've had an idea simmering on the back burner, or there's been a quiet voice urging you to start something fresh, a personal project, a change in your wellness routine, or even a bold move in your career. Today gives you the courage to act on those nudges. The stars are encouraging you to step into a new version of yourself, one that dares to be seen, heard, and supported. People around you are likely to notice this shift. Whether it's a more confident walk, a clearer tone in your voice, or a sense of direction they haven't seen from you before, your energy speaks louder than you realize. And guess what? They're rooting for you. Still, remember to keep your feet firmly planted. Boldness is beautiful, but balance is essential. Keep your vision grounded in reality, and you'll be unstoppable. At work, you may encounter a few delays or challenges that test your patience. Progress might feel slow, and that can be frustrating when you're feeling ready to soar. Remind yourself that every meaningful transformation has its slower moments. Use this time to revisit your approach, refine your strategy, and stay steady. Momentum will build again soon. In your personal life, things might feel a little flat or repetitive. If you've fallen into routines that no longer excite you, whether in friendships, partnerships, or family dynamics, it might be time to shake things up. Try something different, even something small. It could be as simple as planning an impromptu outing, changing up your environment, or surprising someone with a heartfelt message. Injecting spontaneity can breathe new life into old connections. If you're feeling a little off today, forgetful, misunderstood, or even unfairly criticized, take a breath. This isn't a reflection of your worth, but perhaps a nudge to slow down and clarify communication. If something feels off between you and someone else, don't jump to conclusions. Resist the urge to internalize everything or assume the worst. Instead, approach the situation calmly and talk things through. A little patience goes a long way toward preserving harmony and finding common ground. Interestingly, this day might also surprise you with how much you're able to get done, especially if you take the initiative. Use this productive energy to tie up loose ends, complete overdue tasks, and clear space in your schedule. Life may have more in store for you soon, and creating room now will help you welcome it with open arms. Financially, it's okay to treat yourself a little, as long as you're being mindful. Before you click buy, ask yourself, will this bring lasting value, or is it just a fleeting impulse? If you can strike a healthy balance between discipline and enjoyment, your resources will serve you well. Today's a good time to get your paperwork in order, review expenses, or plan ahead for something meaningful you want to invest in. Physically, you may be feeling stronger and more energetic than you have in a while. Don't let that go to waste. Whether it's a brisk walk through your neighborhood, a quick jog, or a gentle stretch session, move your body in a way that feels joyful. The benefits will ripple through every part of your day. You may notice that as your physical energy increases, so does your sense of confidence, and others are likely to pick up on it too. That glow you're carrying isn't just skin deep, it's a reflection of your alignment with yourself. So, as this day unfolds, embrace the flow of emotion, intuition, and action. Let your heart lead, your head stay clear, and your body stay grounded. You're entering a phase where transformation is not only possible, it's welcomed. Be gentle with yourself through the process, and remember, every moment, whether quiet or electric, is guiding you toward the person you're becoming. I'd love to know, have you felt your intuition sharpening lately? Are there any unexpected realizations or emotional shifts happening for you? Let's connect in the comments below. Your reflections might just inspire someone else who's walking a similar path. Until next time, keep showing up for yourself with courage and grace. The universe is listening, and you're exactly where you need to be.